So, so, so let's talk about the censorship in the UK, shall we? Started with freedom of expression. The Freedom of Expression Act. People keep quoting freedom of speech, but unless you're at university, it doesn't apply to you, I believe. I mean, you want to look into this. But the Freedom of Expression Act is pretty much the same thing. As long as you're not trying to incite riots or harm towards other people, you can pretty much say anything you want, unless it's trying to sell stuff fraudulently, right? Anyway, that's been stopped because people have gone to prison for saying what they want online, etc. Yeah, it's a censorship in the UK. It's just censorship. The next thing they've done is they've now you've got to have age verification. Apparently, I don't really know. I am English, but, I'm not in the UK. That's censorship as well. It's not about saving children like that. They also ban things like TikTok and Facebook, where Facebook has algorithms designed to help paedophiles search for children in certain age groups. By the way, and I'm not lying. By the way, that's a factual thing. Look it up. Yeah. These are unhealthy things. TikTok, for instance, is an unhealthy thing where young children get impressionable minds, do stupid TikTok, whatever, stunts or whatever they're called. Why? Why are we allowing our kids to waste their time on meaningless bollocks? They can play games, etc. That's meaningless bollocks, as in it's not productive towards society. Kids aren't supposed to be productive towards society. I'm not trying to say that, but I'm just trying to say this stuff is actually no evidence. I have no evidence. This is my opinion that it is bad for young minds to be involved in that crap. Bear in mind, I think it's because of my generation. We grew up in a world where you had to be 18 to own a mobile phone. In fact, mobile phones didn't really exist in people's hands in public until I was about 17 anyway. This is the thing. When I was 18, I got a mobile phone. Look, you're allowing 16-year-olds to vote next year, right? But you're not going to allow... There's some weird stuff going on in the UK.